What is the #1 mistake people make when they're shopping rates? I get this a lot in text messages and comments. People ask, Chris, is XYZ rate a good rate? And my response is the same every single time. What is the lender charging you to get the rate? What are the lender fees? And can they lock the rate? First off, if they can't lock the rate, it's not real. They may be quoting you what's real to them that day, but they can't lock it and it's not gonna stick, so it's kind of moot. A lot of times people think, well, I shopped rates on Monday, so if I get under contract next Monday, they'll be the same. The thing about rates is they change daily. They can even change multiple times per day. So if you can't lock it, it's not real and it won't stick. That's really, really important to know. Now the other thing to know is a lot of times people will say, what's your rate today? And that's frustrating because that's just not the way you do it. I almost want to hang up, to be honest with you. I don't, but it's just not the way you go about it. Instead of doing that, say, hey, here's my specific scenario. The lender prices it out and they should be telling you, okay, this is the rate and this is what my lender fee is and what the cost of the rate is. A lot of times lenders will say, oh, 6.5 or 6, and you're like, okay, great. Well, you have no idea what their fee is and what it costs to get that rate. You might think you're getting a steal on a rate, but actually the cost to get this rate is way higher than what the lender spoke to you about. So whenever you're shopping lenders, it's not just about rate, it's about the lender fee and the costs associated with a certain rate along with can they even lock it. We have a program called Lock and Shop, which is great because it makes it so buyers that are working with me, they have a certain amount of time of locking their rate while they shop. They just have to close within that certain amount of time. And I have a video of this Lock and Shop program. If you're shopping lenders, it's going to be important to see if they have a program like that. If they have a low rate on a Tuesday, are they going to have that same low rate in a month? Probably not. So I've seen this program be very successful the past year. So if you have any questions on rates or just the mortgage process in general, just please reach out. My contact information is below.